Time to face the most successful teen star of our time. Here comes the #1 on MTV Top 10 Teenage Superstars.
He likes to push the button very much like Britney Spears did.
Miley Cyrus is by far the youngest of the teenage superstars. She is incredibly successful, and from the very beginning won fans as an actress, but also as a singer and pop star. In fact, Miley is a truly multi-talented star. She's the teenager who seems to be able to do it all.
I think she's really hardworking. I think that she's definitely wants it.
The father's famous, you know. Miley's, you know, I remember photographing Billy Ray Cyrus when he was the biggest selling artist in America and going off, you know. So it's in their blood.
Girl, just let me be there for you anytime. It's so
Miley's been in front of the camera since she was 9 years old. Her big break came at the age of 14, when she got the lead role in the TV show Hannah Montana. She plays a normal schoolgirl who's also a famous pop star and leads a double life.
That's Hannah Montana.
I know. She's my date.
Yeah, right.
Hi.
Hi.
The show's success meant that Miley had to start leading a similar double life to that of her character. She became a star, but her alter ego, Hannah Montana, was with her every step of the way. She performed and signed autographs as Hannah, and at the same time launched her own music career as Miley.
Miley, come here. I just want a couple of shots.
Today, Miley is a world-famous actress, singer, and entertainer, all rolled into one. By the age of 15, she was already a multimillionaire. While other 16-year-olds were thinking about what career they wanted to go into, Miley was already writing her autobiography, and even had a wax figure at Madame Tussauds.
I think that'd be cool. I mean, I'd love to have my own wax figure in a wax museum.
Yes, Miley Cyrus already has books written about her. She's already at Madame Tussauds. She said she's going to be a billionaire by the time she's a certain age coming up. So she's just reached the big time.
But Miley's also aware of the drawbacks of the business. Growing up under ever-increasing public scrutiny has its price. Everything she does is examined and judged. Miley has been heavily criticized for being too sexy or not child-friendly anymore. Personal cell phone photos of her in her underwear shocked the world, and an innocent performance with the sunshade pole of an ice cream van caused a scandal.
I think you basically just have to be, you know, super careful and just realize that there's going to be, you know, negativity about you no matter what, and just, you know, kind of be strong.
But even bigger waves were caused by another notorious picture. At just 15, Miley was criticized for a photo shoot with one of the world's top photographers. The photos will go down in history as Miley's so-called topless shots.
When Miley Cyrus did the Vanity Fair piece where she was naked, except for a cover covering up her chest, it was racy, but she was trying to make a statement that she's not your typical teen star. Here, I can make a mature move.
This is Annie Leibovitz we're talking about. She's the goddess of photographers. It was an artistic shot. It wasn't sleazy. But there will always be somebody to find fault in anything where there's some flesh on show.
I'm sorry, I can't be perfect.
Miley lived a little, tried things out, and got to know herself just like any other teen growing up. But because she's a star, she's not allowed to make mistakes.
Perfect.
Teen stars have to have the right to make mistakes like all kids do. If they don't, they're not normal, they're not human.
I don't think that she dresses or acts any sexier than any normal 16-year-old. I think that that's what girls do. They're just now figuring out the effect they can have on guys, and so yeah, they like to show some legs, show a little whatever. I mean, that's what girls do when they're 16. They live to drive us crazy, to drive guys crazy. That's what they do.
Miley Cyrus achieved worldwide fame before she reached the age of 15. After just 3 years in the spotlight, she'd accomplished things that many people couldn't even dream of. She's been asked to justify her actions in front of the world, but she's just a normal young woman trying to be herself. She's had to learn that she can't please all of the people all of the time. But most importantly, she has the support of her family and always manages to go her own way. That's why this multi-talented multi-millionaire is #1 on MTV Top 10 Teenage Superstars.